Pastor Jamal Bryant said what? He told y'all,
keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
What's up, y'all? What's good? What's tea? It's me and Marie Speaks, and you are in my little corner of the internet where we talk about all the things, but we ain't taking that seriously. We cracking a few jokes, and then we're gonna get up out of here. You dig? You dig. Apparently, Pastor Jamal Bryant and his wife, Dr. Karri Bryant, had went to a gala where they raised over $4 million for HBCUs. And the dress that she had on was gorgeous, honey. It was gorgeous. But the church folk had a problem, okay? They had a problem with what she was wearing. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all listen to what he had to say, and then we're going to get back into it.
Because the other day, the internet went crazy about a dress my wife had on. Now, they didn't say anything about the $4 million that was raised for the United Negro College Fund. They never mentioned that she prayed until heaven came down. But insecure, jealous, petty, small-minded, the dress was not see-through. The dress was flesh color. But because you ain't never been nowhere and ain't never been exposed to nothing, I need to set the record straight. I bought the dress. And I like it. I don't care whether you like it or not. She ain't mad to y'all. She mad to me. Now, if you wanted a first lady that looked like Little House on the Prairie and Holly Hobby, you got the wrong church. I wanted a wife I would rush home to. I've been a public servant my whole life. I don't mind, nor am I offended, nor am I moved if you talk about me. Have at it. But you ain't gonna talk about my wife. And if you don't respect her, find you somewhere else to go.
And if you thought that it got any worse, it do. So then, this pastor named Pastor Wooden, which sounds like a dumbass name. I'm sorry. I'm going to call it like what it is. He looks like a goddamn milk dud that dropped down in the side of your car seat and got lint all over it. He had the audacity. He going to sit up there and call Pastor Jamal's wife a $2 hoe. He said she looked like a $2 hoe. Y'all think I'm lying? Go ahead and watch this clip, and then I'm going to come back with y'all.
So I guess our objection to a man of the cloth presenting his wife in public looking like a $2 whore. Two. At least two.
With all of that being said, y'all was more worried about what this lady was wearing and not how many M's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's in them students' bank accounts, because $4 million for the National Negro Fund. And y'all more worried about what that lady wearing on her backside. I'm actually going to translate what he said. He basically said,
it took everything within me to not cuss y'all the fuck out. You know why? Because y'all talking about my wife. And I'm trying to be calm. And I'm trying to be cool. Because I don't want to lose my position in the church. And the church folk, they gonna get on me. Because we know how y'all get. Because y'all judgmental as hell. Y'all think y'all shit don't stink. But what I am going to stop you at is me and mine.
How I feel is y'all are the reason why a lot of the young folk don't want to go to church no more. Y'all ready to have that conversation or what? Oh. And then y'all will be like, no, they don't want to go to church because everybody got their own reason why. But there is a lot of people leaving in droves that are even considering different religions because they are sick and tired of being judged by Christians. I remember a time, and this is a little story time for y'all, a little sidebar since we having a conversation. You know, we sitting down, we kicking it. I remember a time at my granny church. I had went to church. I probably had to be no more than like 7. Nope, I was 12. But this is how bad God don't play about me. I was sitting there and I love church. I would always, no problem. My granny be like, we getting up and going in. If y'all come over to grandma's house on Friday and Saturday, I got to get up for church on Sunday. We would pack our little church clothes. We would have us a ball on Friday and Saturday acting like some badass kids. And then we go to church on Sunday. And this lady, I don't even know what race she was. She was very like She looked like that snail lady off of Monsters, Inc. Anyway, so she got up there in the pulpit. She said, and got the childrens with the and not dressing right in the church and the jeans. No, no, and the blouse is like this ain't the house of the Lord. Oh, I know she ain't talking about me. Huh? Oh, yep, she was talking about me. Like, I'm really looking like, is she for real or is she for fake? Mind you, I've always been a kid with anger issues, so I was waiting for her to say my name directly so that I could just haul off on her ass in the house of the Lord. Yes, I was.
I'm gonna start it off slow. I'm gonna scope the scenery out.
You better ask somebody. Next thing I know, the following Sunday, she was not there. And then the Sunday after that, she was there. Well, God don't like ugly. They said something about she was at work and a box just said, oh, and hit her in her head and she had a concussion. She was fighting a concussion in the hospital, honey. I said, well, I'm going to pray for her. But God don't like ugly. Stop talking about people. Just because you a church folk does not make you high and mighty. Just because you speak tongues does not make you more gifted than the next person. They are saying in the church that if you can't speak tongues, you're not gifted by God and you've probably been cursed because you have sinned or did something. I'm like, these people are really spiritually like fighting for their life. I hate that for you. Because me and God, we locked in. He got my number directly.
God told me to take, God ain't tell your bitch ass blank, because he got my number directly, whole ass nigga. So,
Mrs. Bryant, I apologize for how they treated you. Be real with you, I'm sincerely apologizing. And I know your husband handled that like a G. The fruits of that lady's spirit is what they should be looking at as a first lady. They should be looking at, is she kind? Is she giving? Is she helpful? Is she tending to the other people of the church like she should be? That is yes, it's a job in itself. It's a God-given job. But at the same time, y'all more worried about a dress. What do y'all think? Let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. You think they should have chewed off on her like they did about that dress? I'm gonna put it up here one more time just to make sure that y'all see it. I thought the dress was gorgeous. I think she's a beautiful woman. But you know, haters gonna hate. Haters gonna hate. And I hate that for you because haters also die early. So well, I'm gonna go ahead and go now. I love you guys so much. And you already know what to do. I will see y'all in the next video.